Little nose pick and off we go. So didn't have any time for, had a pretty good day, but I didn't have any time for WoW, so I'm just trying to see if I can take this rested XP up to 24 before I log off. We shall see. And then I said in the title collecting yesterday's gold, but the truth is this is I think 2 days worth, because I decided to put a bunch of free action potions up on the Booty Bay auction house, Blackwater auction house, and they didn't sell. But I put them up for quite a high price. Anyway, once they came back to me yesterday, I also put those up. So this is actually 2 days worth of gold from fishing, herb collecting, and then taking those ingredients and making alchemy stuff. So here we go. So I'm at 23.78 right now, 23 gold, 78 silver. And we're just going to leave that stuff in there. Fire oil doesn't sell. These ones sell, but not those for some reason. Okay, so here we go. So free action potion. I think I'm going to come back to these. So these are 74 each. I'll come back to these last three and just go to the next page here. So 1, 2, 3. Already forgot what I was at. 25, I guess. Yeah, 25 something. Stop counting. More free action. Stack of strangle kelp. Stack of briarthorn. More swift thistle. Swiftness, swiftness, swiftness. Okay, and then back to the first page. The last three. So from 25 to 37, so ish, so 12 gold. I have to double check later after I get offline what I was actually at, but it might have been almost 12. I don't think it was over 12. Okay, so I wonder if that what do you call it? I wonder if the Darkmoon Fair started yet. I wasted time going there twice already and it wasn't on, so I'm kind of like not really too eager to, but I think usually when they're on, there's NPCs that'll port you. Holy, is it ever empty up here? It's sort of weird, actually.
Blood and thunder.
Oh yeah. Kind of forgot. I had this weird realization that I want to go explore this whole elf zone over here, but that's not going to grind me to level 24, so I'm going to head to the area that will. It's funny, Boomerroar is my level 21 druid that died, so he died carrying 7 gold on him. Ugh, that's painful. It's funny that it's still counted as whatever that said, server realm-wide gold, because like that dude's dead. The only way I'm getting that 7 gold back is if I pay whatever amount to transfer them. In Canadian money, it's like $34 or something stupid like that. Be nice if this bumped back up to 60, but I'll take what I can get. Quick rend as you go through the crossroads. Ooh, somebody leveled.
Our ancestors be praised.
So out of all the places I've been playing around lately, this Stone Talon Mountains zone over here seems to be the most likely for grinding. I mean, I guess I could grind around in this zone. These, oh, it's too late now. But it's just kind of a bit too boring to like just kill those. Oh no, I guess I'm farther away from those things than I thought. Like it's like thistle. Where are those dudes? I don't know. They're sort of around in this zone. Bristleback or something. I'm having trouble with my English words tonight, and the WoW terminology stacked on top of that. Yeah, so I'm going to go into this zone here. I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought when I turned in that last quest for the loggers that I would end up getting a quest for some of these other tunes that are over here. I still need the blueprints. But what I did find out is I can handle that zone right now. Like they're spread out enough that I'm not really chain pulling. There's only a small amount of risk of that, and still getting decent XP over there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, thank you.
How kind of
I got
you.
20 out of 20, so I'm not even gonna look at these quests again. But I kind of know that none of them are gonna work for me right now. Okay, so let's take on Overstrength for cat form, Troll's Blood for health regeneration, Defense for armor. Let's buff and buff. And let's just warm up a little bit here. These are still giving XP. And 74, yeah, that's alright actually. Okay, so what if I just go up on this in cat form? What happens? wasn't paying attention to the XP on that one, but I assume it's in the same range. Let's just close that. Pick that. What does that get used for again? Oh yeah. Okay, cool. So 68 minutes on that world buff that's booned. So I think I'm gonna unboon it and then reboon when I run out on the rend. I don't think that rend exploit works over here, so I might as well just take advantage of the double world buff. I've been doing this thing since like fairly early in the Barrens, where if you have any world buff booned, then you get Warchief's Blessing, or Rend they call it, sort of every time it gets thrown, when normally you'd only get it if you're in Orgrimmar or Crossroads. Instead you get it sort of anywhere in the Barrens. Have a fishing spot that is considered as Shara, so you get it there. So I don't know if it's like any zone that's adjacent. I'm not really sure what's going on there actually. Adjacent to the Barrens maybe? Or adjacent to Durotar? I'm not sure. Holy, how do you get up there? Okay, this looks a little steep, so maybe you gotta go from the other side, but I'll give it a try. Yeah, I guess you gotta go from the other side. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna just unboon for now. Missed the XP again. I don't think I mentioned it in this video, but I've been offline enough lately that I've got rested XP all the way to the end of the level, so this should go pretty fast. Break the opener. Some of them I'm getting 146 and some of them I'm getting 174. It's kind of weird. Oh, maybe some of them are 17s this way. Yeah, that's it. That was stupid. Okay, let's eat this. Mystic Woolies, what? I mean, they look better than what he's got on, but Okay. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to take this guy out at least. Yikes, that was a bit of key mashing, but anyway. Okay, so I mean the spiders were pretty easy XP, but I'll go back to them later. For now I want to kill these operators because they've got something I want. There it is. Okay. So actually now I don't care about them. Kind of interested to see about those mechanical things that are around.
Fatality!
Okay, so Foreman Rigger, I don't really want to deal with him today. Yeah, so like I kind of expected I'd have a quest for these deforesters. The loggers already did. But I don't know, they might be just filler NPCs, or I'm missing a quest. Oh, there's a shredding machine, but it says it's level 23, so what's the deal with that? Here, this thing. 23. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'll come back. I'm just gonna level up on these spiders for today, I think. But it's nice, like this zone's got a lot of XP for me over the next little while. And I also like fishing here, I remembered once I was here the other day. Because the river's got like various different things. Oil spills, floating debris, and that might be it. Physics orders might be where you get the deforester from. I'm not entirely sure. I might actually just check that out. The only thing is if he's underground that could be problematic, but we'll see. XP by the looks of it. It's almost like they tricked you because of the positioning to think that you could climb up here, but you can't. And also it kind of seems like you might be just underground because I know there's a mine over there. Usually though it'll give you an up or down arrow, so I don't know what's going on there. Okay, yeah, I don't really want to deal with these guys. Like he might be up here, but I don't think so. Weird, they make it look like there's like a path there, but then you can't even climb it, so what's going on? It's quite a bit of XP actually. Okay, so that's the same as the spiders. I just realized that this guy, I have to turn the plans into is in that little shed over there, and he might send me back for the foresters. It's possible. It's funny, I was looking for a zone that I could pick herbs in, and I'd also feel comfortable soloing. I don't mind fighting like somewhat strong mobs, but I don't like that feeling of like if I get 2 of them on me I might die sort of thing, like I was getting in Hillsbad last night. Well, I mean, I took on 2, but I think I had half health at the end of that, and if a 3rd one had added, it would have just been a nightmare. So yeah, this zone when I first came to it felt a little sketchy, but now I feel like I can handle like leveling out here for a while, as long as it's helpful XP wise. And there's herbs, which I love it. So
How you doing? Keep it real. Be good.
Okay. Ratchet.
Have a good one.
Okay. matriarch. Interesting. It's weird. It's happened a couple times now that I seem to come out of stealth. So I wonder if it's has to do with spiders dice rolling on seeing me. Okay, we're getting pretty close here to leveling. $28 copper, that can go. What is that? Thunder lizard tail. Yeah, that can go. This can go. That can go. Ooh, getting close now. I don't think those are giving me XP. Yeah, they're not. Oh, okay. Nice. $80 XP away from leveling. Alright. Cool, I'm glad I came up here because I think there's one more or two. I thought it was a wild steel bloom. Someone else might have picked it though because it's not popping on the map right now, but let's see. Oh yeah. Dang, I should have grabbed it first. Oh, there it is. Cool. So that's a good thing to level on. Oh, it's gray. Too bad. Holy, I didn't think it was going to be this far. Okay, good. Still rested XP left over. Oh, this one's points. Okay, so now I want to do two things. I want to boon the rest of this. And then I want to I think I'm gonna fly from here. Those are both tempting. %20 chance. I'm not really sure about that one yet. I'm gonna have to look at it a couple more times, or at least once more.
What do you need? Be safe. What brings you here? Farewell.
Okay, it's not Wrath. That's maxed. So damage on Windfire. Damage on physical attacks in all form. That's tempting. Reduce the mana cost of shape shifting. Tempting. %20 chance to gain rage. Tempting. I want to sink points into this later, but or now. %10. Okay, out of all these, because I'm fighting in cat form so much, I think that, like, that one would be super helpful. 10 rage. That one would be helpful. What's that heading to? Clear casting there. Okay, I'm convinced. So this is balance points. Right. This guy. No. This guy.
Yo! Keep it real. Time is money, friend. Have a good one. Be good.
No.
Keep it real. Have a good one.
Alright, so now I'm officially too tired to really level. Oh yeah, I need to train, and I want to go to see if the Dark Moon Fair is there yet. Like, I can't really understand why they gave me a ticket, but when I go there it's not up yet. So how long does it demo for? It's been way too long since this phase of the game for me to really remember. That was interesting. It seems like when I'm in aquatic form, they don't aggro on me that easily. Which I thought was just because I'm now 5-6 levels above them, but the moment that I switched into Tauren form to pick that, or to harvest that giant clam, then it just anchored on me immediately. And I mean, it might have been just a coincidence, like relating to the distance, I guess. But it seemed to be also at least partially related to the form, switching out of the aquatic form. Whoa. Okay, bags are starting to get full.
Right back!
Oh man, that's a bag full. Oh, really? That's not good. Okay, I'm gonna go 29.92. And we'll sell eventually. So now, free action. What? 99.94. 4 into this goes 50, 60. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna go 77, 77. I think that's what they sold for last time for me. And then this one. 37.85. So I'll go. Okay, that can sell. These can sell. It can stack. Okay. Oh. Really? Okay, now I'll use right away. So anyone buy this stuff? $10 for 47. Let's go. 10 for 37. Let's go 5 for 20. I'm actually just going to sell these. $91. Whoa, there's a cheap one. Oh, I guess that's exactly what I've been paying, okay. So... I hope I figure out some. It's so loud. Hope I figure out some.
What can I help you with?
Use for Firefin. Can't really understand. Like I was pretty sure I used to make money off of them, but can't understand how at this point. The only thing I can think of is that like the mages were buying those things on the on the server I used to be on. I don't really know what else could be the case.
Go with honor.
I have just the thing for you. May the eternal sun shine.
Seems kind of high, but like it wouldn't be at this price if they didn't sell something like this at times. So I'm just going to assume that this is going to work. $159 for 4. Okay, so I still got a train. Okay, so it's April 6th, so April 4th to 6th setup starts on the 7th, finishes on the 13th, so it's not on today. So because of that, actually, maybe I will just go to Mulgar to train. I was gonna just use my Druid teleport to Moonglade to train, but I realized like I might not be on tomorrow, so if I log in
What do you need?
Thunderbluff, I'll be right there on Monday.
For the horde.
Alright, that was a pretty good day. Pretty tired now. So leveled up, collected a bunch of gold to start with, and set myself up to make more with the fishing and the herbs from Stone Talon. And I also got this feeling like, oh yeah, Stone Talon's gonna actually make me some cash with the herbs, and then it's gonna be good for XP for the next little while. So I got a turn in there. what's this red? That's so weird. It's not like it's gonna be like a big XP quest. Yeah, and then one of these days soon I'd like to go to Ashenvale. Probably run this Green Naga quest. Maybe like play around with this, see if it could be done. Actually, both of these should be probably in the same area, and then yeah, I'd like to actually do some exploring in Darkshore. So there's Ashenvale here, Ashenvale. So yeah, these little trails are totally doable. To get out to the road, and then it's just a matter of like walking to the north. But there's no quests here. There's just a bunch, like for me anyway, for a Tauren. So, but there's a bunch of herbs, and it would just be cool to like sightsee, basically. Kind of a waste of time, but I would enjoy it too. So.
Greetings, traveler. Go in
Greetings.
peace.
We shall meet again.
Yeah, probably not actually. If you can't train me.
Well met. Go in peace.
Okay.
What
let's see
brings
how
you
are. So
here?
Thorns, rank 3.
Winds be at your back.
So Thorns, rank 3.
Hail.
26, Okay, so no rebirth. Regrowth.
Be careful. How?
Remove curse. Where am I going to put that? I guess these two spots are open.
Walk with the Earth Mother. Ah, I've been expecting you. May the eternal sun shine upon thee. Well with the Earth Mother. What brings you here? We shall meet again. Well met.
Wow, lesser invisibility sold.
Winds be at your back.
2 of them anyway. I think I put 3 up in total. 1, 2, yeah, 2 sold. That's a weird one because I didn't. Oops, no, it's over here. Okay, I think for now I actually want this back where it was. Oops. No. Here, and this can go here. And I'll take those out of my bag. Okay, so I was going to say that the lesser invisibility, I didn't pick one of those herbs, Fade Leaf. So I bought them, I think, for 16 each. So I sold that thing for 99, but I paid 16, so it's still just good return on investment. But it'll be even better when I can start picking those. Okay, so I think that's all the training for this level, right? Else is done. Ooh, dash. 2 more levels. I love it. Does not break prowling. I love it. Rebirth. Man, I want that out of my face, but I also don't see any reason to spend any money on something that's not available. So just on a matter of principle, I'm not going to buy it. Oops, that was done. Okay,
Be careful. How may I aid you?
What brings you here?
what do you got?
May
What
the
brings
eternal
you
sun
here?
shine upon
200,
me.
eh? Requires 200, and I'm at 193. Well,
We
Stone
shall
Talon's going
meet.
to take care of that, so that's good. Basket Weaver.
Looking for something special?
Be careful. What brings you
or what does he got?
here? Ancestors watch over
How?
you.
Go in peace. Ah, I have just the thing
8
for you.
slot, 10 slot, 6 slot.
May the eternal sun shine.
Oh, that's weird. That's two different people. Eh? Ooh, that's really cheap for Endearing Cat. Okay, I'm buying that one. And then, what's the deal with this one? Humbert's Helm, where do you get that? Spread foothills from a Dungark rifleman. Cool. So I'm set up for some early helms. I didn't know you could get one for 25, and that's a pretty cool one. But 40 gold. Even if you can afford it, it's still a lot. Okay, that's enough buying stuff for now. I mean, if it was a helm you could wear for 10 levels, then maybe. But it's kind of a little bit over the top for something that's going to be replaced pretty soon. Thing is, if it was on a rogue, I could see it being more interesting because of agility, and I like agility, but this one's cool because it's only 2 levels, but it goes up 11 armor, and the intellect literally doubles. Oh, I see. It goes from stamina to spirit, but oh well. Just kind of compensate. 23, 20. I guess I'll start looking to replace this chest soon. Okay. I could go all night, but I shouldn't. And definitely when
How
I feel
may I aid you?
this stupid is a good time to accidentally die, so let's not. Okay. Bags are cleaned up. I'm parked in the right spot to go to Darkmoon Fair when I log in, and it'll be on. So I don't think I'll be in on Sunday, which it technically is already. So it'll be Monday